Okay, hey guys, it's Gamer Day and welcome back to another video. Today is sort of related to Piggy. But yeah, as you may have read from the title, I am going to be voting on which chapter is good or which chapter is bad or whatever. All the chapters in Piggy. So let's just get started on chapter 1. So chapter 1, it's kind of the start of a huge story, so it's the house, chapter 1, the house. It doesn't really have that much story to it, except when you escape the new cutscene where you kind of say, what was that or whatever. So I'm just gonna put it in okay. That's not a very good one, but it's hard to draw with your thumb on an iPad. But, so chapter 2, the station, this one has a little bit more story to it. It says why, the house does say why you're there, but not that much. So the station does say why you're there, and it's actually a pretty good cutscene at the end, so I'm gonna put it in good. Also, Mommy Pig, the designs are pretty good, so yeah, that's an extra point. Okay. So, chapter 3, the gallery with Daddy Pig. That one, it's sort of just like a bunch of long hallways with just a few keys at the ends and then spiral stairs. I don't really like it. It is actually pretty good. It fits pretty good with the story. Except I think the end cutscene could have been better because, it does say, you want to hide somewhere, but it doesn't really give you that much story with why you're actually at the forest in the next chapter. So I'm going to go with not good. Sorry, IKEAs or whatever. She's probably not even watching, but still. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I put a 2. 3. Oops. Okay. Chapter 4, the forest with Sheepy and Doggy. Now, this was the first chapter to actually have 2 people, so yeah, it was actually a little bit better. But it is extremely dark, and I think it could have been just a tiny bit more lighter. And also, the first time I played the forest, I went up the little tower thing. I didn't know that you needed the plank because it was so dark, and so I died right there. So yeah, there's a lot more dangers to it, and I do like the chapter, but I'm gonna go with okay. 4. I'm gonna go with okay. Chapter 5, the school. Once again, it's basically just craft. It's basically just a ton of long, oh my gosh, Skippy. It's basically just a gigantic long hallway again with it's kind of like a big square. There's not a lot of spaces to actually hide or Piggy to get to you. So I'd say it's like the third to easiest map, the second being the Metro and the first being the Carnival. So yeah, it's not very that good, so I'm gonna go with not good again, or yeah, whatever. So chapter 6, the hospital. I actually really like this one because it introduces us to key cards, and but it is also again really long hallways with just one key or door at the end. But I actually really do like this one, although it's pretty hard because there's really no spaces to get around Barry. So I'm gonna go with actually good. so 6. So far, there's no bad or no amazing. Except I do know one that's gonna be amazing. Like, right off the top of my head. So, Chapter 7, the Metro, the second to easiest map that I think. Because I can basically beat it with 7 minutes left on the clock. It's so easy. So, well, actually, that's the most... Okay, whatever. So, Chapter 7, yeah, the Metro with Piggy. Piggy, I feel like, is actually a really good model with pretty good music. And I think he fits the Metro pretty good. But the Metro, like, it is sort of long hallways, but kind of not. So I'm actually going to give it good because I really like the Metro. Like how the Metro is the hospital's basement. And so the Carnival, I actually really don't like this one. It's my least favorite map because literally it's so easy, everybody picks it. And then, like, I never get to do a chapter that I actually want to do. So, like, I don't like the Carnival at all. Did I say Metro before? I don't know. I don't like the Carnival, so you guys may disagree with me, but I'm going to give it an 8. I mean, I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to put it in the bad section. So, Chapter 9, the city. This map is extremely hard. Hold on, let me try to get in a better position. There's probably going to be static noises here, but... Okay, that's a lot better. So Chapter 9, the city. This one also has 2 piggies. So I think it's actually pretty good, but it's extremely hard because it seems that Ellie is actually faster, but then again, Grandma Pig is a lot slower, so it kind of sort of matches. But it is also very confusing. If you see the video that like I posted with when I was trying out the city for the first time, yeah, the reason I was just wandering around the bottom of the the hotel was because I didn't know where to look for the exit. Like, I don't know why. It was just so hard to find. But I actually think the city is a really good map. So I'm gonna give it good. So 9. So far, the most we have is good and the least is bad. So that's kind of good. Chapter 10, the mall. So with Robbie and Mousy. So when you escape the city, you kind of find someone sneaking on you who, spoiler alert, is George Pig. So, I really like the story of this, and I think it's kind of a sort of easy map. I mean, like, the first time I ever saw it, I was extremely wowed by the fact that it was actually a mall. But it is kind of a small space, so I do like it though, but I gotta give it an okay. So Chapter 10. Chapter 11, the outpost. This one, I feel like fits really well with the Piggy story. There's a bunch of camo piggies and the torture skin, which is actually sort of my favorite skin, sort of not. But I really like this one. I actually made a Piggy build mode map of it. It was the red key door basement or whatever. Not basement, but the door. Like the downstairs area of the red key. You know, it's like that big giant table. I made that, but like a gigantic version of it. So you were like a little tiny mouse just running around it. And I even put the note at the bottom. or the note below the table. So I'm gonna actually put this one in good. Once again, good is still in the lead, so 11. Now this map, okay, the plant, chapter 12, my favorite map. This one is so good, but yet it's so hard. I really extremely like the story of it. There's Mr. P who shoots bullets at you that stun you, and then both of them can actually kill you. And then in the second part, there's actually Doggy and Bunny who can also stun you. I really enjoy this map. It's definitely my favorite map. I gotta put it in amazing. I seriously love that map. Thank you, MiniToon, for including that. It's literally my favorite map. I love it. I just love how there's like 2 different areas, and then you can get a vial from each one, bring it to the little red area, and then like it'll take those little vials and then it'll give you the dynamite, which you can put in the middle to explode the whole place, which actually gives me well, I mean, I know it's supposed to, but it gives me like the distorted memory chapter vibes because of like the black goo or whatever that's kind of surrounding all the 4 different maps. It's so good. There's the metro, the carnival, the forest, and the school. I love that map. I don't know why. It just sticks out to me and I love it. But that's... Oh wait, I probably should rate the distorted memory one. Now this one is also kind of like the house, except it's all distorted. And you're playing as George Pig. He's in a giant nightmare looking for Penny. And so I actually kind of enjoy this map. So I'm going to put it in good as 11 and a half. 11, oh wait, 1/2. There. 11 and a half for the distorted memory chapter. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. You may not agree with me. I'm going to put a little line here. But this is my rating on the chapters. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring the bell, I guess. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!